Good morning, good morning. So you have the answers to all your questions. I don't, Sheena. I asked the question. I wouldn't be asking the question if I knew the answer. No, you see, your conscious mind doesn't know the answer. It knows to ask the question. So why are you searching in your conscious mind for the answer? And nobody knows the answer best than you, unless you're talking about particular knowledge. But then again, there's always Google. Google has the answer to everything. So what do I mean by that? So the title says about, what's my lesson? There's a lesson in this. The only lesson is that you had a thought at one time. Yeah, that's your lesson. You had a thought of something, and then it brought you what it was. So say you're looking at your bank account and there's not the money in there that you want. In fact, it's gone in the opposite direction. You've had lack thoughts. Simple. There is no other lesson. You're giving yourself the lessons. God isn't giving you the lesson. The universe isn't giving you the lesson. There isn't some mysterious evil force against you. You had a thought. And you probably didn't even know you had the thought because it came in, went past, and that was it. You felt the feeling. You've lived the feeling. And that's what's happened. You see, I didn't realize that we could have a positive mental attitude, but still act from lack. That's exactly what was happening to me. Does anybody resonate with that? Literally was positive, positive, positive. I can make this happen. Nah, nah, nah. But my body was coming from lack. Some people say to me, oh, I don't believe in this law of attraction. Well, it's only because you don't understand it. It's happening all the time anyway. It's just you're not paying attention. Abraham Hicks says is that things don't happen out of the oblivion. It happens out of the oblivious. You're being oblivious and being habitual about what you're thinking, saying, and doing. You're just in habit because you're busy, 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 busy. Do, do, do. You see, that's mechanical action. And if we're in mechanical action, then we're just getting the same results that we got yesterday, the day before, the day before, the day before. Different circumstances, but the results are still the same. You see, imagine that you're in this little box, and all you can see is in your little box. But there's this whole big world around you that you can't see. And all your answers are in there. So in your little box, you ask the question, and then the answers will come from somewhere else. They could come from a friend. A friend calls you and says something, and it inspires your idea. You could read something on Facebook. You could hear something in a movie. You could feel something. You could just get an idea. That's how the answers come. It doesn't come from your conscious mind. You've asked the question. You don't know the answer. Beat yourself up for not knowing the answer. You wouldn't beat up the television if it wasn't tuned to the right movie, would you? You would know that you would have to tune the TV into the right movie, then you can watch the right movie. But if you're on a horror movie and you want to watch a drama, movies on horror, you don't beat the TV up. But I know you beat yourself up. We're all the same. Wow, I'm so stupid. I didn't know the answer to that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Go light on yourself today. It's the weekend. Be lighter on yourself. Having others is that you just have the confidence to listen to yourself. I mean, you've got the confidence to tell yourself that you have confidence to listen to yourself. So you actually do have confidence. And then you tell yourself, well, I don't have any faith in myself, but you had the faith to say that you didn't have any faith in yourself. You say you don't trust yourself, but you just have the trust to say that you don't trust yourself. Do you see? You have everything you want. You have it all. but you're just not aware. And it's like, say we're on the ground floor of the Shard, like that, or the tallest building that you can. If you're on the floor and I'm trying to show you something that's in London, and you can't see it. You can imagine it, but it's not. But as you start to climb higher up the stairs, say we get up to the 10th floor, and then you're like, oh, I think I can see what you mean, Sheena. And then I help bring you up to the top floor. And then you go, oh, I get it. I get it. But you know what? You had to climb the stairs yourself. You had to climb the stairs. I can't climb the stairs for you. But I can give you some material that can help you climb the stairs. But you got to do it yourself. I'll be here with you. I'll be there calling from the top floor going, I'm here. Imagine having a program that had all the answers that you were looking for so that you could then look inside yourself for all the answers. Everything that I ask, everything that I know I need to develop, I go into these 12 steps. And the answer's there every single time. But then what that does, it stimulates the answer inside me. Wow. If you want to know more about that, then just call me up there. I can help talk you through. Oh, on a Monday, I'm going to be streaming live for 2.5 hours about this stuff. I'm going to tell you the 12 steps. Get that? Listen, have a wonderful weekend. Go lightly on yourself. Tell you what, try something today. Ask yourself a question about something and then let it go. And see how quickly the answer comes to you. Because sometimes it takes a little bit longer, first of all. But then it's like exercising a muscle. And then as you go on and on and on, the time gets shorter and shorter for the answer to come. But the answer will come. The answer comes every time. You just weren't aware of it. You thought you knew more than God. You thought you knew more than the universe. Better get in here. My question hasn't been answered yet. I better go and figure it out myself. But you're missing the magic. You're missing the magic. Listen, have an awesome day. And good morning, Liz. I see you there. Have a wonderful weekend yourself. See ya. Bye.